Hi, my name is Jaime and I work for Leo's Roofing Company. And I'm here to tell you one of the questions that we get all the time. And I find it real interesting that we get it. A lot of people, the first thing they ask us, and, usually what people think when they think about roofs is that they don't think. You don't see your roof. Your roof is not something like a new car where it's really something nice that you could drive around in and, show it off to your friends and things like that. That's most people. Um, but with roofs, actually, the best metaphor that I've found to give people is, think about it as if, as your tires. It's made of the same material. It's made of, the new roofs are made of the modified bitumen, which is basically a rubber that goes that seals the roof deck onto onto the roof, onto this material here. So basically, why think of it as your tires? Well, the tires, they have a lifespan. So you could think about it something like this. Your roof, although you don't see it, you can't drive it, you can't, enjoy it much like a vehicle or a car, but a roof is something that gets out of the whole entire house is what gets the most work. When you think about it, it's outside in the rain. If you left your barbecue outside in the rain, it's going to rust. It's going to go bad. It's in the sun, so it's got to take, sun. At nighttime, it takes maybe fog here in San Francisco, especially in Daly City and in the vicinity here. Not so much maybe in the peninsula or in the East Bay. But it still has to be on and working all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with it not failing. So imagine a tire, driving the tire. That tire doesn't stop. That's your roof. It just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. So eventually it's the same thing. So your roof is going, your tire's going. When you buy new tires, they look nice and thick like this, wow. And they even screech when you go make a turn, they sound nice. They hug the road. Everything is nice and pretty. What happens is with roofs is the same thing. You keep on going with that tire. And mind you, the tire, you don't run it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The roof, it's on all the time, as I mentioned before. So what you want to think about when you're thinking about a roof. And the question that I get the most, and I actually got this question from someone who I consider very intelligent, and I was kind of surprised that someone so intelligent would ask me this. The scenario was the roof has a lifespan. They asked me, they said, this roof is so many years old and it's got some life in it. But they wanted to, just live it out, go on to the end. So why change your roof before its lifetime is up? The most important thing is, one, when you have a balding tire, let's say your tires, it's like, it's just, slick and it looks like a donut, like a donut. That tire, obviously it's not leaking air. It's not leaking air, but when the next time the rain comes or when the next time something comes, that tire is going to leak. Or if something as small as a rock hits that tire, it's going to be leaking. So I can't really compare the tire scenario in that case, but just imagine a bald tire that you're running on a bald tire and that's over your head, the roof over your head. So why is that important? First things first. Let's say I bought my nice 50-inch 3D television. Beautiful in the living room. Oh my God, I got all my friends over, everyone's looking at it, they're like, wow. Okay, so so I've got a brand new television. Let's say I have a brand new car and I put these old donut tires that, they don't have any meat. They have nothing. So that's exactly what you're doing inside your home. So what you want to do is you want to first take care of the roof because it then protects everything inside. So let's say it's summertime. Nice, no rain, no worries. You're showing off to your friends. Look at this. You got the big screen TV. So then, winter comes around. You kind of forgot about the roof because you don't see it every day. You're kind of going, it could wait. So this is where, it could wait becomes an issue. So then your roof is in bad shape. You have a nice, in this scenario, a nice 50-inch 3D television with all, cost you, $3,000. You got all the surround sound and everything. So last winter, you may not have seen a leak, but your roof is old, so you don't see it. Most leaks, they're silent, they don't say anything until it's a big problem. So then one day, let's say it's winter time, you're like, all right, kids, we're going to go, or whoever, we're going to go walk the dog, or I'm going to go walk the dog, or grab a bite, or go to work. Starts raining. The last thing on your mind is, oh, my roof's going to leak. Starts raining, and the little drop so small, like this. I mean, it could just be one little drop. Falls onto your television inside of it. Right? Let's hope that never happens. So what happens? That little leak, that tire, that roof that you didn't take care of when you could have, all of a sudden, is your answer. So why, if my roof isn't leaking now, but that its lifetime is almost up, why do you want to change it? And I just gave you the answer. That's one of the many reasons you want to take care of your roof. If you kind of know there's a problem, it's like, you don't want to ride on tires with no meat on there. It's dangerous. And, on your roof, it's not as dangerous as commuting with a vehicle that you're going to be driving all the time, and that you could actually, have a third party damaged. But it's really, really something that could be expensive in the long run. So I wanted to make this quick video, not really quick, but I wanted to make this video just to make, just to answer that question to many people who always seem to ask me that. And I know it's something that I hope, makes sense in your mind, but it's something that's important. So thank you so much. And, you could give us a call. And I don't know if you could see it there. Leo's Roofing. Leo's Roofing. 415-786-0121. Estimates are free. And not that I'm trying to sell you a roof, but if you have any questions even, just go ahead and give us a call. You don't have to, no compromise, nothing. I just wanted to let you guys know that. So thank you for taking, I think what is it, like 9 minutes of this video. And yeah, thank you. And you can send emails at leosroofingsf@gmail.com. leosroofingsf@gmail.com. Thank you so much.